Yeah, Donald Trump was booed at the Super Bowl. Of course he was booed. Now, it might not have been as loud or as noticeable when Taylor Swift appeared on the screen, but he was booed, you know. And this ain't the first rodeo where he was booed at either. Because the one that was more noticeable, which they don't talk about, was the World Series between the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros in that 2019 World Series, which was the craziest World Series I have ever seen in my life, where both teams won on each other's home field and tore each other's behind up. Crazy numbers, crazy runs. But yeah, he's been booed in places. And if he wasn't booed where you could hear here, you know that when Kendrick Lamar performed, he got up out of town. And when Philly people started beating them doorknobs off for Casey, he was gone. So either way, he caught a L. You know. The thing is this, if you're gonna be there, of course you're gonna be divisive. People don't really like to see, so they say they don't like politics mixed in with their entertainment. But he is known to troll and he will do stuff like that. He knows he's going to generate attention and he knows he's going to have people react. And it's all part of the shtick. You know, what you expect. You know, you've been around him long enough now to know that hey, he'll try anything and try to get away with anything and hope that it'll stick and be anything, you know. So what you expect from him. He's notorious for thinking that, he wants to shine. He wants to be seen as big as the Super Bowl. He wants to be seen as all the events. So, of course, he would. Boo Birds shouldn't distract him, but they do. Because in a real twisted, polarizing way, he wants to be loved and treated like a hero and worship. But at the same time, he likes people to, bow down and kiss the rings and all that. And then he flip on him as you know how he is because, he gets down his money talk and the walk and walk. However, um, there are people who are dealing with financial crisis and life and everything going on in New Orleans and around the country and et cetera, et cetera. They ain't going to be feeling him. They're not, it's just a reality. And you just can't sit there and act like stuff ain't happening with all the things that are going on. So, you know, but it's an attention seeking situation. And it's typical, you know. I mean, that's what you do. You want to shine and want, people to look at you and what have you. It's what you do. But when you try to say was it or wasn't it, well, there's a good chance there was. Because if you gotta question it and you got to look at the economy and homelessness and what's all the cuts and what Elon Musk is going about and all the stuff going on. Of course, you're going to get booed and jeered. What you expect? People got families and they've got people they know and all the stuff that's going on, all the chaos, all the decision and all the other stuff and the tension. It's not going to be a good look. It's not going to be a kumbaya. Let's just say it like that. It's not going to be the Mardi Gras. It's going to be, you know, sad, dismal, and just kind of like one of them situations where you're looking at it like you got to be kidding. So, but that's pretty much it in a nutshell. So yeah, he was booed, but it ain't the worst one. It ain't even close. That baseball game in D.C. in 2019, I remember them boos, and they were loud too. They were loud. They couldn't even cover it up on Fox Sports. Those boos were ringing. And I've heard them used for athletes that left teams, like when Alex Rodriguez left the Seattle Mariners, went to Texas Rangers. Them boos were loud. Those are the kind of boos that's like a hangover for you if you've been drinking and you can't get up the next day. You just like, ugh. Anyway, please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like and hit membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke. I'm out. Peace.